welcome to the channel. My name's Tim. Hopefully everything's working okay. You can hear me alright. If the microphone's alright, if you can just give me a boom in the chat, and we should be good to go. Sounds great. Excellent. There we go. We've got a couple of booms. Excellent. How are we all? This is our weekly Mass Effect multiplayer stream. We've got quite a few people here already. We've got Curtis is in the house. Hello Curtis, how are you doing? Sven's there. Xavier, Ashley, Perry, nice to see you. Austin and Nico. Hope you're all doing very well. Hope you have a nice weekend. It's lovely weather here in the UK. And yeah, let's get into a match. Let's pick a character that we've already got leveled up. So how is everybody? Are we all having a great weekend? Sven, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, go for it. All welcome to join up. Shield. Oh, I've got the Volus. Look, I've got the Volus with the shield boost. Xavier's feeling good. Excellent. Ashley plays Mass Effect 3 on PC, but wishes more characters. There's I'm unlocking quite a few. So yeah, I take it you've unlocked them all, have you? Curtis is still playing Mass Effect Legendary Edition. And he's still on the second game. How far are you into it, Curtis? Character powers. There we go. Look, shield boost. Let's get this up. Let's do it. Oh, I don't know. One of these will do. You've unlocked all of your favourite, which is the Juggernaut. Well, this is on PC, so if you want to hop on, you're more than welcome to come join us. That'll do. Right. Let's create a match. We'll go with the silver challenge. Actually, feeling quite lucky. Ferris fine. It's hotter than Therum here, wherever you are. It's quite warm in Therum, so yeah, I should imagine it's quite. If it's quite warm there, it must be quite hot where you are. Sven's on the case. Look, here we are. Okay, well I suppose we can ready up. I'm sure other people come join us. Ashley's done everything on the Legendary Edition and played through the game. 3 times on the 4th. 3 times on the 4th? What do you mean by that? Paris in Nevada. I should imagine it is. Yeah, a tad warm there. Yeah, definitely. Have I played the Fallout games before? Yes, I have, Xavier. I love the Fallout games. I've completed all of Fallout 3. I've done Fallout New Vegas once. And I've not actually finished 4. I actually got a bit bored of that one, to be honest. Which I do need to finish though. I need to pick it back up at some point. I even went back and tried the original Fallout games, but yeah, they're quite tricky. I just played all 3 games 3 times. Oh wow, that's amazing! You've played it all 3 times through all 3 games. That's... where's my shield one then? I can do a shield thing, can't I? Shield recharge. Oh, there we go. That's the shield recharge. Oh, doesn't it? Oh, maybe not. Yeah, I'm... Ashley, I'm still... I mean, I've been making videos, so I'm kind of zipping and around. Oh, blimey. Yeah, I'm zipping around like the galaxy at the minute, and I'm still actually in Mass Effect 1. No, that's... You have a week off, look, and you just complete... I have no idea, can't speak and game at the same time. So yeah, I'm still in Mass Effect 1. I've got 2 games going on at the minute. I've got one where I'm kind of just getting the recorded footage, and then I'm getting one where it's my actual personal playthrough. So yes, yeah, so play all 3 games 4 times through is very impressive. Shield boost, that's what I'm looking for, Perry. Shield boost. I've hit it once and it's done it, but I thought it kind of did it automatically. I thought it kept going round and round. Immediately makes me go invisible. Ah, okay. So that one's that one. What's that one do? So that's a mine.
We have intel that identifies some key enemy personnel in the area. Locate those targets. You know what to
Okay. Oh, go away! Go away! Go away! Go away! Go away! Ah! Run away! So yeah, quite pleased that managed to get a replacement graphics card, because silicon, you just can't seem to get silicon everywhere now. So graphics cards are really in short supply, and yeah, that's the one thing that decided it was going to give up last week on my PC. Super fast recharge, gotcha. So as soon as my shields go, hit that button and I should get like that. Oh, see, now I need it. And I've already used it. I need to stick around near Sven, don't I? See, it usually takes 2 that comes and picks me up. And I think he's busy tonight. Oh, no. Sorry, pal. Actually, we'd love them to reduce the multiplayer a lot more, so that it can happen. You never need to wait in the queue. I've never needed to wait. Yeah, we've always managed to get a game straight away. Is there any order on the side missions, or can you play any way you want? You can play any way you want, Curtis. Yeah, no, you don't have to do the side missions in any order. Yeah, no. You get, as you progress through Mass Effect 2, more come available as you pick up more crew. So. And I don't think the story doesn't move forward until you've done a certain amount of them anyway. Oh, my crap, I know that feeling now, actually. Drone and shield are your go-to to mine to block off paths. Gotcha. So I need to start playing a bit more tactically than that. Drone. Which one's my drone? Didn't think I had a drone. Have I got a drone? Is that drone? No, that's mine. Who's shooting me? Oh. Stick with my squad. Yeah, it's probably a good idea, isn't it? They're probably getting really annoyed with me because I'm running around like a tool. There we go. He's on front home. Jack's a good mission. I do like Jack getting her out of prison. The next video I'm making is my top 5 loyalty missions for Mass Effect 2. And yeah, Jack's in there definitely. Why is my drone? See, that's why. Is that a mine then, or is it a drone?
Hostile! One of our agents didn't make it out. He dropped off as it's tagged you as friendly. Stay close to keep it moving.
Got it. For a moon.
Additional update tools could increase motive power. Traditional sources.
Anytime you can't do a side mission, you get the IFF. Yeah, I think that's about right. It's a bit later in the game though, so we'll not say too much actually, because it's Curtis's first time through. So yeah, we don't want to give him any spoilers. You also got Morden. Morden's good. Yeah, I like Morden. It's certainly a character. What's my least favourite loyalty mission? Ooh, that's a good question. See, they're all quite good in their own way. I would say there isn't an actual boring one. There isn't one that, I suppose, Zahid's isn't really that all that special, I suppose. Oh, where's the squad gone? Too busy looking at the chat, look. They're all run off. Yeah, if I suppose I'd have to pick one, it would be Zahid's. What about yours, Xavier? What's your least favourite loyalty mission? Oh, be back here. Not down. Ashley's got a question. Go on then, Ashley. What is your question? Yours is Zahid's. Yeah, I suppose everyone else's loyalty mission, there's something different about it. Like with Garrus, you've got an eye for an eye, and you've got that quandary of it being a revenge kind of mission. You've got the stealing things with Kasumi. You've got the family business with Thane. You've got the biotic stuff with Samara. There's all different things with Zahid. It's just I suppose it's a revenge thing, but there's no twist really. You just chase him through a factory. Jax? You think Jax is quite boring? See, I quite like Jax. I like the fact that you go there to buy her, and then the the warden thinks, oh, actually, I can make some money off you, so I'll have you as well. I thought that was quite a unique twist. Grunt's mission's kind of... Oh, what, you don't like taking on a Thresher more? Like, not in a vehicle? I thought that was really cool, because the only time I've ever taken on a Thresher more was in Mass Effect 1 in the Mako. I wasn't one of these people to get out of the... Oh, chatting again, look. One of these people to get out of the Mako to finish him off and get all the XP. I just used to drive it around in circles until it was dead. Oh, spectator mode up. Here we go, we'll have a look at the chat. Okay, so Shepard was dead, and the elusive man brings you back, and he uses technology that heals you, and I read somewhere that it also extends your life, but it's not known how long. So is the, well, in Shepard's case, not very long, I think. That's the mission where you get her. Oh, the loyalty mission's where you blow up the facility. Oh, I suppose, yeah, I suppose it's all... Yeah, I suppose that is a bit... Yeah, her recruitment mission is a lot better. Yeah, I'll give you that, Xavier. I suppose it is a bit more of a personal journey, because you get to see how she grows from being just a angry person to finding out the whole thing was all about her. God. So, yeah, I do see a point though, Xavier. I'm just causing everybody problems, aren't I? I didn't even know I could do that. Do you think Shepard is alive at the end of Mass Effect 3? Did you see an arm come out of the rubble? I think that's just a bit of a tease, really. Yeah, Curtis, close your ears. And Mother Mantis is in the house. Nice to see you, Mother Mantis. For anybody in the chat, she has got some awesome Mass Effect videos. Make sure you go check them out. Good to see you back now. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's good to be back. Very good to be back. Really did like Garrus' recruitment mission. He fights with... Yeah, that apparently I do need to know. I do want to know what's your thoughts? Did you let him take the shot, or did you warn him? Because it's a really complicated story, Garrus' loyalty mission. It's not just a case of, oh, I'm stuck. Because although it's posed as a very simple revenge mission, there is a lot more to it. So yeah, I'll be interested to know if you let him take the shot or not. In 3 you can have a short breath of Shepard. Could be wrong, but yeah, you can. If you get the war assets high enough. But yeah, I think that's just it was just a bit of a cliffhanger for you to then decide how you want to remember it by. Don't know if I like stories. Yeah. Oh, go away. Thank you. I think I need a different character. I have no idea what I'm doing with this guy.
Shuttle inbound. Rendezvous for extraction.
I love Mass Effect Andromeda. It really annoyed me when they stopped working on it. I left on a cliffhanger. They should have kept on with it. They should have. The whole Anthem thing was doomed, and if they'd stayed with it, they could have. Was it No Man's Sky? That launched absolutely terribly, and they stuck with it, and they made it into a really decent game. So I've never actually played it, but everyone says that it was a real decent game. And they should have done the same with Andromeda, to be honest. You warned him Revenge is a full zone. I tend to do that because you can make Garrus hardened in Mass Effect 1 depending on how you speak to him. You can either make him into a renegade or a paragon. So what I tend to do is I tend to make him a renegade C-Sec officer in Mass Effect 1. And then I soften him up in Mass Effect 2. I wonder where did I get to? Gas would regret it, and he'd just be like the traitor. It's very true. He cheats a bad buy. Banding Andromeda was it was not honourable. Yeah, no, it absolutely wasn't. Sounds like they are including it in the new game though, with that trailer and Andromeda being present in it. So you never know, they might do something with it, or at least trying to include it. They've not forgotten about it completely. You need the box again. I do need the box. A better character. Let's change character. I don't like that guy. In fact, I do actually like my my EDI character. I'm going to go with my EDI character. We go silver again. We'll go silver again. Oh, have we got any box to open? Let's have a look. How much have we got? No, not quite. Come on then. Giuliano's here. Nice to see you, Johnny. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, Austin. Thank you for popping by. Much appreciated. Isn't the graphics folders kind of an you can only shoot them. It's very true. But they are biotic gods, so apparently. They should do. They forced the Milky Way. Didn't mention or show anything of Andromeda again. Well, that's very true, but you never know. You never know. It might have just been there just to cause speculation. It might have no interest in it at all. You never know. I wonder what happened with the missing arc. Didn't that get resolved in a book? The missing arc. What on earth good have I got here? Last time we talked about Dragon Age, I was wondering, would you want a Dragon Age remake? Yes, definitely. For after what they've done with the... Oh, you mean remake or a remaster? I don't think I'd want a remake. But after what they did with Mass Effect 1's remaster, I was quite impressed. I must admit, I was quite impressed. And if they could do that with Dragon Age 1, then yeah, I'd definitely be up for that. But not change the story, because the story is brilliant. There's nothing wrong with it in vacuum, but it was always going to be compared to Mass Effect, and the story and the characters not nearly as dynamic. Yeah, that's true. And you've been on such a high. It's never really going to compare. It's not going to match up to it. It'd have to be something really special to top the trilogy. So there was already on a back foot, but. Yeah, they shouldn't have banned it though, they should have stuck with it and made it great. I do like Andromeda to play about 3 or 4 times. I'm working my way towards it. This trilogy run that I'm doing now, I've nearly finished a Paragon playthrough on my original. And I've got a load of mods on it and it's really good. There's loads of really good mods for Mass Effect 3. So that's taken a bit longer than expected. Then I've started a Mass Effect Renegade run on Legendary. So that's the run that I'm going to follow through to Andromeda. Because I've never finished Andromeda, so it's got to be done. Origin, yeah, Origin Master would be lovely. Meryl in HD. She was an odd one, wasn't she, Meryl? Very odd. Good magic. Magic. I liked how it all tied in as well. I mean, she was... If your warden was Dalish, then she was friends with you. Was me, or... It tied into the glass, the Illuvian shards that she had or something like that. It was... I really do need to have another run through of Dragon Age, but it's just so long, I haven't put time on it. See, I've only even finished Inquisition once. I've done Dragon Age original Origins and Dragon Age 2 quite a few times, but I've only done Inquisition once. I really do need to do another run of that, I think, at some point. She was a good example of good blood mages. Can you get a good blood mage? Really? Nothing ever comes good of good magic. $900 hours. That is impressive. That's impressive. Who's your favourite origin story? Mother Mantis. Probably put that into the chat. Everybody, who's your favourite origin story? My personal favourite has to be the human, actually, the noble human. I like how you can, you get revenge on. I can't remember the guy's name now, but the noble one that the noble guy that works with Loghain. I think it fits better.
Top marks, team. Enemy is regrouping.
Giovanni's done Inquisition 3 times, better than Andromeda, but barely. Without Trespass. See, I've never finished Trespasser as well. I'm afraid to say, I'm ashamed to say, because isn't that the actual proper ending to the Inquisition? Trespasser. I've done the other one. I did Descent, but I've never done Trespasser. Loghain. I love Loghain. Giovanni's is Dwarf Noble. Is your main character. See, I didn't really like the dwarf. The dwarf story. Noble Human is top tier. How? That's him. Brendan Howe, isn't it? I loved being able to get revenge for killing my family. He deserved more. Yeah, it's a bit chilly, Curtis. Trespass is good. Yeah, I've heard it's the best DLC. And you actually find out what happens with... I can't remember what his name is now. Just see how long it is since I played it.
Your mission is to power up those targets.
The bald-headed dude, anyway. The main... Oh, it nearly came to me then. The dog one. Oh, I can't remember what his name is. Solus. That's the one. Thank you. Solus. Mage Origin was your favourite. Oh, that's where you... There we go, look, I'm going to butcher some more names now. Mage Origin is where you meet up with the... It's all intertwined, isn't it? The mage that gets the prince turned into a demon, or with a demon. And it's Digan! Oh, the demon inhabits the prince. I don't know, it's one of them. God, what am I doing now? So he's got that one. A Digan!
Targets are a go. Nice job.
She annoyed me. Egg. Egg. Blimey, Xavier. I didn't think that was possible. I thought Liara was the ultimate nemesis, not an entire game. Really should play at one time as an elf, because you get into some interesting scenes if you're a female elf whose romance soulless. Ah, see, now you're going to make me want to play it now. I've got too many games on the go as it is. Ow. How you smacked him anyway? Oh, I've got another left. Something I agree with Xavier.
Team member is hurt. Outstanding work. Enemy is regrouping. Time to reload. Here they come.
Just expecting Solus to be given the Corypheus treatment in DA4, perhaps not even being strung along that far. A new big bad would pop up.
Squad member has flatlined. Squad member in trouble.
Seeing how it's very unlikely that Inquisitor won't be in DA4, as they only bring up. Well, they don't. Yeah, they don't tend to bring their protagonists across anyway. I think the only thing that really frustrates me is that I haven't had closure for my ward. And the last thing I was told that they couldn't find my warden because they were travelling the free march or something. Like, no, just kill him off. That's going to be the kill him off.
Stay alert.
If you're not going to bring him back.
He's incoming.
Copy that.
See, I don't think. I don't think they're going to have to be able to get rid of Solus. These Fenheral or something, is it? Which is it's the entire Dragon Age stories. It's based on it. It's the Trantry and see, it's going to be weird not having Plymouth in it. I won't be too upset if Solus does die, because he was a companion. As long as it's in his character, it's fair. My warden married the Queen of Ferelden and lived happily ever after, so I don't care what people say. He romanced Cassandra. I've not done a Cassandra romance. I mean, I only, like I say, I only did. I only managed to complete it once, and I did the Josephine romance. I was bitterly disappointed. I must admit. So yeah, if you've never done the Josephine romance, don't bother.
Outstanding. Get back to the evac zone.
And it was one of the original majors come across Golden City. But why would they not do the same to Solus? Okay, to be honest, that one.
Object is lost. Outstanding. Get back to the evac zone. Squad member has lost the object. You got it. Now get back to the extraction zone.
Oh, there's me. Oh, there's me standing there thinking we're evacing. We're not. What wave are we on? Oh, wave 10. Some ammo.
Outstanding work. Enemy is still active. Stay alert. Get to the extraction zone.
Those abs. Dragon Age Inquisition. Go for it. I really enjoyed it. The secret with Inquisition is to make sure that you get out the hinterlands, because otherwise you can spend forever in there. I need to play it again. Tags Eye, how you doing? Hope you're having a nice weekend. Nice to see you. I'm very happy you started this Dragon Age talk as well, Perry, to be honest.
Approaching LZ. Get moving.
What, Ah, Mother Mantis. That is so kind of you. Thank you so much. I like watching the multiplayer, but I can't stay to have a great... Thank you ever so much for coming down, Mother Mantis. And like I say, anybody in the chat, make sure you check out Mother Mantis' channel. There's some awesome videos on there. Much appreciated. Super chat. DA4 prediction, new throwaway protagonist, human only. No, I don't think they'll go human only. I think they did that with 2 and it got such a backlash from it. Overfilled empty maps. More like, okay, so maybe you're being a bit of a, maybe it's a bit sarcasm. Solus be Act 1 and be forgotten. Maybe. I need to get in that ship. Yeah, you do actually. They should have put some vehicles. No, I suppose they could have put some vehicles in it. Let's change character again. See if I can. Ballistic charge, lift grenade. Currently restarting Mass Effect 2 over again because the graphics changes messed up my face. Oh no! You can't even skip the opening cutscenes. I didn't know that. I didn't know you can skip them. Oh yeah.
Hey, what kind of fix a lag problem? You guys know anything about that?
And we'll start with this guy or girl. Is it girl? Might be a girl. Gamership, nice to see you again. Hope you're doing well. What's my name on Origins? Ploppy54. Might be Ploppy_54, but it's Ploppy54 nonetheless. No sarcasm. You're actually being genuine.
Location taken back.
Fair enough. Human only makes sense. It's going to be set into winter. But I think that's why you could choose your different races again in Dragon Age Inquisition, because people didn't like the fact that that was the only option in Mass Effect and Dragon Age 2. Oh, it was a good protagonist though. Yeah, that was going to be my question before Mother Manchester had to go. What does everybody think of Dragon Age 2? Origins is very well loved, and Dragon Age Inquisitions gets quite a good reviews and quite a lot of love for it. I'm always interested to find out what people think of Dragon Age 2. Elves, slaves, dwarves are traders, nothing more. No Qunari, as they are the enemy of the state. Oh, well, yeah, you might actually have a point there, Giovanni. It'll be a bit of a risk for BioWare to do. You're doing well, gaming. I'm absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you for asking. Dragon Age 2 was okay, not that bad, but definitely not as good as Origins. Yeah, I really enjoyed Dragon Age 2, to be honest. The ending is dire. Absolutely dire. But apart from that, and the fact that Anders has to die, always, there's no other option for Anders. Damn it. And the new main villain will be either kill Solus before the player can, or repair his power, leaving him pointless to the story. This villain will either be a new character or Doreen Buddy. Oh my god, run away. Has the Warden in the quiz not been mentioned? If they are, it will be similar to the Warden mentioned in the Wall Table mission only. Yeah, they're definitely done with the Warden, that's for sure. Blimey. You're not sure the sent to the press. You might have done. To be honest, I don't tend to get them that much. What's your name, Ashley? And I'll see if I can add you. can't read the chat and shoot at the same time. Obliterated. Probably been more of a bit of my ability here. Hulk may survive the ordeal in Fade, have been mentioned as well, but unlikely, basically, so they'll have to deal with enemy game. Varric, do you think Varric's going to be back in it, Giovanni? I think Varric will be back at some point, in some capacity. The Lady Pope, no matter... I read a funny comment about Dragon Age which compared the games to Life Origins, was the Orc years, 2 was the party years, Inquisition was the responsibility years. I can see where they got that from. Oh, you said you think Varric done? Well, he's a very well liked character though, isn't he? Maybe he'll just narrate the story if he's not actually going to appear. Killzone Ashley. Okay. Got about half an hour yet. Let me find a good place and I'll just see if I can bob out. Picture of Garrus. That's the one. Accept friend request. There we go. Right, did I survive? That's the question. Yeah, I did. Thanks, Ben. I hate Varric as much as the horror. Why do you hate Varric, Xavier? What's wrong with Varric? He's brilliant. He's busy being a Viscount. I can see him telling the story in the Hangman over a pipe. I do envy the games that have lots of glitches when playing them. Not really. I can't say I have. You're welcome, Ashley. There it is. I think we're probably going to be on for about another half an hour. So if you want to come join us, you're more than welcome. Just don't like his personality. Alright, that's fair. Fair, Xavier. I'll give you that. Definitely wouldn't be having Liara and Varric in your Dragon Age 2 crew. Dragon Age Inquisition crew, should I say.
Let's go.
Who could hate that chest there?
Enemy is down to 1. Enemy's down. Good shooting. Enemy is regrouping. Time to reload.
Xavier, is that just because of your ultimate crew? Or do you really have to go? I like the lore of Dragon Age, but as the series has gone on, brought more questions than answers. The constant flip of characters annoying, judging by the writing as well. This is a bit negative, but you know I can see your your point. You never know if they might surprise you. They might not. I suppose it could be one of those just wait and see kind of moments, isn't it? I'll still get it. I'm still gonna play it.
Well done, team. Enemy is still active. Stay alert. Bogeys incoming.
It's constant playing characters like Mass Effect. I think it's because because they move around quite a bit. They've always got different stories to tell and different, you know, different countries. I think it works better that they don't have a constant protagonist, because there's only so far that you can take that. Whereas with Dragon Age, you can always mix it up. It's nice that they
Wow. Lol.
brought
That was kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie.
Here they come.
that they brought Hawk back, but people that we agree with that. Problem is with oh, blimey. Previous protagonists have been such cold shoulder that holding those great powers that we don't. Yeah, I see that. They kind of need, they should have some kind of send up, but he's done quite well with Hawk, I think.
Accomplished. Enemy is regrouping. Time to reload.
But the Reapers are
Looking for a
energy
military
form.
hard drive lost in this area. Find it and bring it back. Good job. Get back
He did find the press. He did find the bathroom in the ship.
to the extraction zone.
That's enough. You get the funny comment of them trying to go into it. Hulk returning in position was great. It was handled so badly. It actually irritated to have them come in, simply to die and never to go up again. I think my biggest issue was that I couldn't recreate my hall the same way that I had in Dragon Age 2. It didn't quite look right because obviously the engine's changed. But I did appreciate them bringing him back. That'd be a good mechanic that you can make Chef use the bathroom.
Mission accomplished. Enemy is regrouping. Time to reload. Get to the extraction area. Team member offline.
Yeah, I kind of ran the wrong way there, that's for sure.
Shuttle on its way. Find the LZ.
What is that thing? I'm still left with a lot of questions like what happened with the architect. That was the architect's. Is that from Dragon Age Awakening? The speaking Darkspawn. Curtis, I've got a little secret for you. If you go to Ilium, and go and get drunk with the female Asari bartender there that sounds like a Krogan, you'll notice a difference from when you're sober and when you're drunk. Go and have a look.
Can't wait here all day. Mission complete. Mission accomplished.
Swarm-like creatures don't shoot it. Oh, okay. What? Why don't shoot it? Yes, it's like Corypheus. Yes, he was, wasn't he? He's the one that. Oh no, he wasn't the actual talking Darkspawn, was he? He was one that looked like Corypheus. The architect was tossed. Mages versus Templars wrapped up immediately.
GG's, niggas. I was just warming up. Y'all have a blessed day.
Let's open a box. We've got time to open a box. Premium Spectre. Yo, who we got? N7 Paladin. Character changing. Ooh. Cable Vanguard. Don't know what that one is. Just have a quick look at it. Still Blackwall, something like Werewolf. I never really liked Blackwall, to be honest. Vanguard. Oh, Poison Strike, Nightshade Blades, and Biotic Focus. Go on then, let's have a I'll have a look at this one, see what it's like. The yellow one. Poison strike. Don't know what these do, but they sound pretty cool. Exploding blade, yeah, exploding blades. Weapons. Won't be a minute spent. We'll just get some weapons on the go. There we go, that'll do. Right then. That's what I don't like at the start. I do at the end of the DLC, but it becomes moot the next game. Consistent threat that Darkspawn would be nice. It would, but if you defeat them in like Origins, and they're only supposed to come around every, few thousand years, you can't really then have them as another threat then, can you? Otherwise it kind of makes everything you did in the first game kind of redundant. I quite like what they did with Mass Effect, with the way they handled it, because Mass Effect 1 you had the Geth, Mass Effect 2 then you had the Collectors, and then Mass Effect 3 you had the Reapers with some of the Geth, the heretics and stuff. And that way you're always mixing it up as well. Without it getting stale. Oh, okay. Come on then, Sven, we'll back out this one.
All clear. Good work. Enemy is still active. Stay alert.
Because we're only going to be on for one more round, I think. So I'll start a new lobby actually. Like solving the Mage Templar War in the first. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I see your point there. Ben's here. there we go. There we go. Darkspawn should have been the main thing in Inquisition. Bringing the mages and the Templars back, plus the Warden and the Grey Wardens to fight another Blight started by Corypheus. See, that would actually have worked, wouldn't it? If it wasn't a natural Blight, it was a Blight that started by Corypheus. That would have been a good way to bring it all back. When's Mass Effect 4 coming out? I would say probably about another 4 or 5 years.
Lock this area down. Incoming hostile forces.
I think they've only probably just started on it. Dragon Age 4 will be out first, and I think that will be either next year or the year after. And then it'll be all hands on deck on Mass Effect 4. So. Right, so that's my blade. Oh, okay, so they're limited stock. It takes a lot of time to make the air does. Yeah, I think the trilogy had to be shown that they've still got it. The remaster. I should imagine that the EA overlords were not too pleased with Andromeda and then Anthem. Wouldn't be an artificial blight though. Blights originated by the mages who darkened the Golden City. Yeah, but the blights naturally occur when a high dragon, is it a high dragon? Not a high dragon. Yeah, it's one of the. Oh, I can't remember. Like I say, it's been so long since I played. But it's something to do with the dragon, isn't it? That once they find. Ah! What would you do that for? Old gods, that's it. It's when an old god gets infused into one of the dragons, and that turns an old god awakens in a dragon. I don't know, I'm just babbling. But it wouldn't be one of those if Corypheus. If Corypheus was able to recreate that, it wouldn't be a natural occurring light, is what I meant. I know what I meant. I definitely did not. Right. Thanks, Sven. This gun packs a punch. Flights.
Some good work down there. Enemy is regrouping. Enemy force approaching.
Well, they are now. They wasn't originally. They didn't exist until the Golden City was blackened and the Maker sent the original Darkspawn down. But since that happened, or supposedly happened, then it is a naturally forming occurrence now. So if you want to split hairs about it, yeah, you can show me how to activate it. Yeah, that'd be good. Where are you? I'll follow you. Ah, okay, cool. Gotcha.
Losing pressure.
Sorry.
Close one.
Corey was one of the original Darkspawn, that's point. I thought he was one of the original Manchesters. Not a Darkspawn, he was in Manchester, wasn't he? It's a Winter Manchester that wanted to be a god. And so
Sensors tell me only one left. All clear. Good work. Enemy down to 50% strength. We have an opportunity to eliminate some high-ranking enemy personnel. Find those targets. You know what to do.
I mean, he's turned into a Darkspawn, but he's not.
Target eliminated. New enemy target spotted.
The flip side.
Shields down.
Target down. Target is in play. Go get him.
Oh, that one.
Mission accomplished. Some fine work, team.
Contract
Enemy is
fulfilled.
still active. Stay alert. Bogeys incoming.
Got it.
Right, so What was the point again? Quite a few, Curtis. Quite a few. We need to stop pushing that one, don't we? The little guy, that's Sven, Curtis. Yeah, from the Discord. The Architect Storm was dropped. Cora was killed off, being DLC enemy and totally written. Something like that, Giovanni.
Squad member in trouble.
Gethio Kindred Spirit. Or should have been the perfect villain, almost unkillable with Darkspawn enemy, control wardens. Squeeze a few games out of him. To be fair, his boss battle in Dragon Age 2's DLC, I thought he was unkillable. I think I only played it on normal, and my god, that was a tough fight.
Understood.
Red room. No, it hasn't, has it? The red stuff. Thanks. When did you play Banshee Have Their Own Name? What's that, Ashley? surprised at this point if the maker changed.
Mission accomplished.
There's a Reaper.
Enemy is regrouping.
That would actually be quite cool. Bob, Sandra,
The
Barbara,
enemy has one of our recon drones. Get it back and online.
Sandra the Banshee. Love it.
Now keep close to the drone.
Sources. Maximum velocity enabled.
You know, so it probably wouldn't surprise me if they did that. They did mention the maker in Mass Effect 1, didn't they? Oh, thank the maker.
Assisting friendly forces.
Mission accomplished.
Blight is failed attempt at making indoctrination. See, it all comes together, all ties together. Everything is connected. I'll push the button up. Charge.
Fine work, team. Enemy is still active. Stay alert.
I just cracked the code.
Get to the LZ.
Understood. Let's go!
How do you romance in Mass Effect? As in, who do I romance, or as in, what steps do you need to take to actually? Oh, yeah, all right. Who? Ah, gotcha. It depends on who I'm playing, really. If I'm playing male chef, I usually depends on how I feel. I either go with Liara for Miranda, or I'll go with Ashley and Gunther for Miranda. Ah, look at that. Sven, you spent the entire game standing right next to me, making sure I was picked up, making sure all my shields were topped up, and then right at the last minute, Sandra the Banshee gets me. There we have it. Pretty much on time as well. Quite the cheater. So this week, currently working on a video of my top 5 favourite loyalty missions in Mass Effect. So look out for that one. I want to say a big thank you to Sven and Ashley for joining us this week. Be back again next Saturday at 9 PM. That's UK time. I don't know what time it is over in Nevada, Perry, but whatever time it is for you, an hour and a half ago, that's when it will be next Saturday. Yeah, if you're not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to give it a boom on the like button on the way out as well. And thank you all for coming, and I'll see you next week.